Hi everybody. In this step, what we're going to be doing is setting up a range indicator. It's going to kind of function something like a crosshair, as you might be familiar with, but we don't actually need to aim so much in this game. This is just going to really give our players some feedback about whether or not enemies are close enough for them to attack. So to start, what we need to do is expand our player object. We're going to right click on that, go to UI, and then Canvas. We're going to call this canvas range indicator, just like that. Next, what we're going to do is right click on the range indicator, go down to UI and select image. And then we need to figure out which image we want to use for our range indicator. So I have one in mind. We're going to hit the little circle next to none sprite at the very end, the little target icon. We're going to type circle here. You're going to get a whole bunch of circles of various types. We want this teeny tiny one in the corner here. This tiny sprite. And if we go to game view, we can actually see this circle already in the middle of our screen. Obviously, this is huge for our purposes, so we're going to change the width and height down to 5. That's going to make it much smaller and much nicer looking. Next, what we're going to do is go to our ranged indicator and go to add component. We're going to type range indicator. And we're going to get this range indicator component. So this is a script that's just going to basically do the same checks that our player does when we attack to determine if an enemy is in range for an attack. We're going to drag that image in. And that's all there is to it. So once you've got that done, you can go ahead, go to your player, hit overrides and apply all. That's going to attach that range indicator to your player prefab, and then you'll be able to test that out in your dungeon levels.